night is breathing through the cracks inside my room. Every shadow stretching longer in the pale blue moon. And I still remember the look inside your eyes, the moment love grew quiet before goodbye arrived. I heard the door close softly in the rain, a sound so small yet everything had changed. The hallway held the echo for a while, then carried it away, mile after mile. The coffee on the table turned cold, the words between us never fully told. And every second after that became a different life wearing the same name.
I stood beside the window all night long, listened to the silence after gone. The city lights were blurred by falling rain, like they were crying with me once again.
The clock kept moving like it always does, unaware of what became of us, while half my heart was begging you to stay, and half already watching you walk away. Do you remember the feeling
when forever felt so near?
Do you remember believing
we had nothing left to fear?
Now the promises we made are only echoes in the air. The sound of you leaving
still echoes through my soul,
like thunder in the distance
that never lets me go.
The sound of you leaving
still follows me around every empty hallway, every lonely town.
You disappeared into the darkness,
but your memory remains,
and I'm still hearing your goodbye
inside the falling rain. The sound of you leaving still calls my name. Oh,
still calls my name.
inside the rain.
I found your jacket hanging in the hall, and for a second thought you'd come to call. Funny how the smallest things can break a heart that's trying hard not to awake. The years keep passing quietly outside, yet somehow they never change the tide of memories returning late at night, like distant stars refusing to lose light.
Yesterday I passed the place we met, and every little detail lingered yet. The benches, trees, the laughter in the air, like time itself still thought that we were there.
I wonder if you ever think of me,
When certain songs arrive unexpectedly,
or if you've learned to let our story go while I'm still standing where we used to glow. Do you ever hear the echoes
of a love we couldn't save?
Do you ever wish tomorrow
Could rewrite yesterday?
maybe some goodbyes
Never really fade away.
the sound of you leaving
Still echoes through my soul,
like thunder in the distance
that never lets me go.
the sound of you leaving
Still follows me around every empty hallway, every lonely town.
you disappeared into the darkness,
But your memory remains
and I'm still hearing your goodbye
inside the falling rain. The sound of you leaving still calls my name.
If I could hear your voice once more,
If I could stop that final door,
I'd hold the moment in my hands
so never let it slip again.
before the tears, before the pain, before we watch love fade away, before the dark, before the end, before goodbye became our friend. The sound of you leaving still echoes through my soul, like thunder in the distance, oh, that never lets me go. The sound of you leaving still follows me around, every empty hallway, every lonely town. You disappeared into the darkness, but your memory remains. And even when the world grows silent, I'll still hear your name. The sound of you leaving still calls my name. The sound of you leaving still calls my name. I still hear you. I still hear you. I still hear you. I still hear you. The city is sleeping, but the memories still wake, like shadows on the ceiling that refuse to fade away. And every midnight hour brings your silhouette to life, like a ghost inside the blue light of another lonely night. I found an old photograph inside a drawer, a version of us I don't see anymore. Your smile was bright enough to light the dark. Now all that's left are fragments in my heart.
The rain keeps tapping softly on the glass, like it's trying to bring the past back. But time moves forward whether we agree, leaving little pieces of you inside me.
I still remember dancing in the kitchen light, laughing at the world beyond the night. Back when forever sounded like the truth, before goodbye became attached to you.
The moon hangs over rooftops just the same, yet somehow everything feels rearranged, because the world kept spinning after us, even when my heart refused to trust.
Do you ever miss the magic
that lived inside our heads?
Do you ever hear the echo
of all our secret plans?
Maybe
dreams don't disappear,
maybe they just change their names.
We're ashes in the blue light, floating through the night,
pieces of the fire
that once burned so bright.
Ashes in the blue light,
drifting with the rain,
trying to find a way back
to what we couldn't say.
You are my tomorrow, you are my sunrise view.
Now all that's left are ashes
and the memory of you.
Ashes in the blue light, falling through my hands, falling through my hands, like forgotten plans.
Sometimes I hear your voice inside a crowd, a tiny spark that somehow stands out loud. I turn around before I realize the heart still believes what the mind denies.
The avenue we used to walk at night still glows beneath the amber traffic lights. But every step feels different than before, like something precious slipped beneath the floor.
Yesterday I watched the sunset disappear and felt your absence stronger than a year.
The colors faded slowly from the sky, the same way love can fade without a why.
I wonder if you carry pieces too, tiny fragments of the life we knew.
Or if you've learned to leave it all behind, while I'm still searching through my mind.
Do you ever feel the distance,
Even when the years are gone?
do you ever find yourself wishing
We had somehow held on.
maybe some hearts never stop singing the same song? We're ashes in the blue light,
Floating through the night,
pieces of a fire,
that once burned so bright.
ashes in the blue light,
Drifting with the rain,
trying to find a way back.
to what we couldn't say.
You were my tomorrow, you were my sunrise view,
Now all that's left are ashes
and the memory of you.
ashes in the blue light, falling through my hands.
If I could hold 1 second longer,
If I could stop one final breath,
I'd stay inside that moment,
before we lost what we had left,
before the tears, before the pain,
before we watched love fade away,
before the dark, before goodbye, before we learned
that hearts can lie. We're ashes in the blue light, floating through the night,
pieces of a fire,
that once burned so bright.
ashes in the blue light,
Drifting with the rain,
trying to find a way back.
to what we couldn't say.
You were my tomorrow, you were my sunrise view.
And even if the stars stop shining, I'll remember you. Ashes in the blue light, falling through my hands,
Ashes in the blue light,
still calling me again.
I remember,
I remember.
I remember. I heard it playing from a passing car tonight, and suddenly the years came rushing back to life. Just a few familiar notes floating through the rain, but somehow every memory returned again. We used to play that song on every drive, windows open beneath summer skies. You'd sing the chorus lightly out of tune and laugh before the second verse. The melody became our little world, a soundtrack for two restless hearts. Every road felt warmer when it played, every night felt ours.
Back then it was just music, now it's everything. I remember dancing in the kitchen light, spinning slowly through the night, while that old song echoed through the room like a promise we'd never lose.
The record skipped once near the end, and we laughed every single time. Funny how the smallest details stay
Long after goodbye,
some songs become memories before
they even end.
Do you remember every lyric?
Like trail of tears.
You were my favorite harmony,
my sweetest memory,
and the song
still plays inside of me.
inside of me.
Like it used to be.
Yesterday I found the old playlist hidden on a forgotten drive. Every title carried a version of us, still alive. I pressed play and watched the evening fade, as one by one the memories came, like old friends arriving at the door from another life. The heart remembers melodies better than words. Sometimes a single chord can bring me back
Further than any photograph,
to the way your hand felt holding mine.
beneath city lights,
The years may blur the details of a face,
or soften certain names,
but music keeps the feeling safe.
inside its frame.
And some songs never really end.
They just learn to hide.
Do you ever hear that record?
Late at night, alone,
Do you ever miss the soundtrack?
of the life we used to know.
Maybe every song keeps playing long after we let go.
The song we left on repeat,
Still plays inside my soul.
every note a reminder of a love I couldn't hold. We left on repeat,
Still echoes through the years,
turning every melody into a trail of tears.
you were my favorite harmony,
My sweetest memory,
and the song
still plays inside of me.
If I could hear it one more time,
The way we used to then,
I'd stay inside the chorus.
and never let it end.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain
before our sunshine,
turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we
almost lost it all. We left on repeat,
still plays inside my soul.
every note a reminder of a love I couldn't hold. We left on repeat, still echoes through the years, turning every melody into a trail of tears. You were my favorite harmony,
My sweetest memory,
and even when the stars stop shining,
you'll still sing through me.
we left on repeat.
Still plays tonight.
We left on repeat, still feels alive.
Same song,
Same heart.
the morning arrived, but something felt wrong. The sunlight was shining, yet the warmth was gone.
And the room kept turning like any other day.
But somewhere in the silence, love had slipped away. I remember every detail of that day, the way the clouds drifted slowly away, the coffee growing colder in my hand as forever started slipping like sand.
We sat across from one another quietly, two strangers wearing old familiarity, both pretending not to recognize the goodbye hiding in each other's eyes.
I tried to find the words to make you stay, but some endings arrive anyway. No storm, no shattered glass, no angry scene,
just two hearts breaking silently between.
The clock kept moving like it always would, unaware that nothing felt as it should.
And every second carried us apart,
one small beat at a time from the heart. Did you feel it fading?
Long before I knew.
Did you hear the silence
growing between me and you?
Maybe love doesn't die all at once.
Maybe it slowly stops breaking through.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day the colors lost their light,
the day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night. It was the day love stopped breathing,
the day our stars forgot to shine,
the day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were still beside me, but already far away.
It was the day love stopped breathing,
and nothing felt the same.
Nothing felt the same.
After that day,
now every street reminds me of your face, every season carries your trace.
the city keeps moving without regret,
while I'm still learning how to forget.
the radio plays songs we used to know,
Tiny ghosts from years ago, and every melody becomes a door leading somewhere I can't go anymore.
Yesterday I saw the sunset burn,
and felt the ache of things that won't return.
the sky was painted gold and crimson red, like all the words we never said.
I wonder if you think about it too,
That final chapter neither of us chose,
or if the years have softened every scar, while mine still glow.
Do you ever miss the feeling
of believing we were safe?
Do you ever hear the echoes
Of the promises we made? Maybe some loves leave the world, but never leave the heart they shape.
It was the day love stopped breathing, the day the colors lost their light,
the day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night.
it was the day love stopped breathing, the day our stars forgot to shine,
The day we watched our future disappear
right before our eyes.
You were still beside me, but already far away.
It was the day love stopped breathing,
And nothing felt the same.
if I could return one moment,
If I could relive one day,
I'd hold your hand a little longer
and never let it slip away.
before goodbye, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall,
Before we lost it all.
It was the day love stopped breathing,
The day the colors lost their light,
the day forever turned to leaving,
and morning turned to night.
it was the day love stopped
our future disappeared
right before our eyes.
You were my tomorrow.
You were my tomorrow.
You were my favorite view.
And even when the world forgets us, I'll remember you.
It was the day love stopped breathing, but my heart still calls your name.
It was the day love stopped breathing, yet I still carry the flame.
I remember that day.
So do I.
The moon is hanging above the city lights, like an old friend who stayed through every night.
And every silver shadow across the avenue
feels like a photograph of me and you. We used to sit beneath the midnight sky, counting stars as they drifted by, talking about the lives we'd someday live and all the love we'd give. The world felt smaller underneath that glow. The future felt so close, and every dream we whispered to the dark felt written in the stars. Back then forever looked a lot like your eyes.
I remember how the moonlight touched your face, turning ordinary moments into grace. The night would wrap around us like a song and make us feel strong.
Sometimes we'd stay awake until sunrise, watching darkness slowly leave the sky, certain we'd have thousands more nights just like that one. But some promises belong
to younger hearts.
Do you remember those evenings
when the world felt still?
Do you remember believing
forever always will? Maybe the moon knew something we never did.
the moon that watched us fall
Still shines above the town,
still sees the empty spaces
where our love broke down.
the moon that watched us fall
Still follows me tonight,
like a witness to a story.
lost inside the light. You are my constellation, you are my brightest star. And the moon still knows exactly who we are. Who we are.
No matter how far the years have carried us through different skies, different cities, different lives. Yet every time I see that silver glow, I think of long ago.
It's strange how certain things refuse to change. Even while everything rearranges, the moon still rises exactly as before outside my door.
While memories quietly
Return once more.
Yesterday I stood beneath the evening blue,
And suddenly I thought of you.
the same moon hanging over me.
Was shining somewhere over you.
For a moment the distance felt small, like we were under the same sky after all.
Two hearts separated by years,
Yet somehow still here. Some lights travel forever,
even after they're gone.
do you ever look up wondering
If I'm looking too,
do you ever miss the nights
that belong to me and you? Maybe the moon and keeps every secret we once knew.
The moon that watched us fall
Still shines above the town,
still sees the empty spaces
where our love broke down.
The moon that watched us fall
Still follows me tonight,
like a witness to a story.
lost inside the light. You were my constellation, you were my brightest star. And the moon still knows exactly who we are.
If I could stand beneath that sky,
One more night with you,
I'd hold every second closer
than I ever used to do.
before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark, before the fall,
before we almost lost it all. The moon that watched us fall
still shines above the blue,
still sees the empty spaces.
where our love broke down.
The moon that watched us fall
Still follows me tonight,
like a witness to a story.
lost inside the light. You were my constellation, you were my brightest star.
And even when the stars stop shining,
You'll never be too far.
the moon that watched us fall,
Still hangs above the blue,
the moon that watched us fall,
still reminds me of you.
same moon,
Same sky. There's an old park on the edge of this town, where the leaves still fall without a sound.
and beneath the trees, beside the winding path, sits a weathered bench, still holding on to the past. We used to meet there after long weekdays, watching the evening slowly fade. You'd bring coffee, I'd bring stories, and we'd lose track of time. The city felt far away from that place, like the world couldn't reach us there.
Just two hearts beneath the autumn sky,
Without a single care, some memories never grow older.
no matter how many years pass.
I remember carving our initials in the wood, laughing because we knew we shouldn't.
Certain they'd survive forever, like everything else we believed.
The sunlight filtered through the golden leaves, painting little galaxies.
Across your face,
And for a moment life was perfect.
back when forever still felt close enough to touch.
Do you remember those evenings?
When nothing else mattered,
Do you remember how simple?
happiness looked back then.
Maybe time stopped moving there.
Even when we did, the bench where time stood still lives inside my mind, holding all the moments we left behind. The bench where time stood still waits beneath the trees, keeping every promise carried by the breeze.
You were my favorite chapter.
You were my safest place.
Part of me still sits there,
Looking at your face.
looking at your face.
Cross time and space.
I walked past there a few weeks ago. The seasons had come and gone. Children played beneath the branches while life moved on. The bench was older,
The paint was worn,
but somehow it felt exactly the same.
like it remembered our names.
Certain places become guardians of who we used to be.
Yesterday I dreamed about that park, the way the lands glowed after dark, the sound of your laughter in the wind, like I was there again.
I woke up with tears I couldn't explain, because memory and love remain.
Long after the years have done their work, long after the hurt,
Some hearts keep entire worlds
hidden inside them.
Do you ever miss those evenings?
Do you ever miss that view?
Do you ever think about the bend?
The way I still think of you.
Maybe some moments stay alive because they were true.
The bench where time stood still, still lives inside my mind, holding all the moments we left behind. The bench where time stood still, still waits beneath the trees, keeping every promise carried by the breeze.
You were my favorite chapter,
You were my safest place,
and part of me still sits there.
looking at your face.
If I could return one evening,
Just 1 hour with you,
I'd stay until the stars arrive.
and never leave that view.
Before goodbye,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all. The bench where time stood still, still lives inside my mind, holding all the moments we left behind. The bench where time stood still, still waits beneath the trees, keeping every promise carried by the breeze.
you were my favorite chapter.
You were my safest place.
And even when the stars stop shining,
I'll remember your face. The bench where time stood still,
still waits in memory,
the bench where time stood still,
still waits.
for you and me.
Same bench,
Same memories.
I found an old message hidden in the dark, a voice from another lifetime still beating in my heart. Just a few seconds long, yet longer than the years, because some sounds survive everything but tears. I wasn't looking for it that afternoon, just cleaning through forgotten rooms, old boxes, old wires, old memories, scattered like autumn leaves. And suddenly there you were again, trapped inside a machine. A simple call me when you're free, the most beautiful thing I'd ever heard.
Funny how a voice can bring back an entire world. I remember leaving messages too, late at night when I missed you. Tiny pieces of my heart sent through the dark.
Back then we thought there'd always be another call, another week, another chance to hear each other laugh before forever changed its path.
Some moments don't feel important
until they're gone. Do you remember those evenings,
waiting for the phone to ring?
do you remember how your voice
could make everything feel alright?
Maybe love survives inside the smallest things.
You're the last voice on my answering machine, the last echo from a life I've never seen,
The last piece of forever
still reaching out to me. You're the last voice on my answering machine,
a ghost of every dream we used to dream.
and every time I hear you,
You're standing next to me.
you were my favorite sound
Before silence found me. Before silence found me. Still surrounding me. The years have taken photographs and names, blurred details and rearranged, but somehow not the way you said hello or laughed before goodbye. Some memories live in pictures, some in places left behind, but the deepest ones survive inside the sound of time.
and hearing you again.
Was like reopening the sky.
Yesterday I played it one more time, listening between every line, trying to hear the things we never said between each breath.
The message ended much too soon,
Leaving only quiet in the room,
the kind of silence only love can make.
after it breaks.
Some voices never leave.
The heart that loved them,
Do you ever hear my echoes?
somewhere through the years,
Do you ever miss my laughter?
like I still miss yours.
Maybe every voice remains
Long after it disappears. You're the last voice on my answering machine, the last echo from a life I've never seen,
the last piece of forever.
still reaching out to me. You're the last voice on my answering machine,
A ghost of every dream we used to dream.
and every time I hear you,
You're standing next to me.
you were my favorite sound before silence found me.
If I could hear one message,
Just one more time tonight,
I'd memorize each heartbeat.
inside every line,
Before goodbye,
before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before the dark,
before the fall,
before we almost lost it all. You're the last voice on my answering machine, the last echo from a
And even when the stars stop shining,
you'll still be calling me. You're the last voice on my answering machine.
still alive in memory.
You're the last voice on my answering machine.
Still singing through me. Hey, it's me.
Call me when you're free. The stars were fading,
One by one that night,
like someone gently pulling
all the colors from the sky. And the city kept glowing beneath the midnight rain. But something in the silence whispered nothing was the same. I remember standing by the window frame, watching distant headlights through the rain. The world outside continued moving on, while something inside me was gone. There was no grand explosion in the dark, no final warning written in the stars. Just a quiet feeling growing in my chest, like forever needed rest.
The hardest endings often come that way,
not with noise, but with a fading day.
I still remember how your eyes would shine whenever you would look at me, like every broken piece of life had finally found its place to be.
Now every photograph feels incomplete,
like half the story disappeared.
the smiles remain inside the frame,
but you're no longer here.
and every rainy evening seems to know
exactly where the memories go.
Do you ever miss the wonder
of believing we were safe?
Do you ever hear the echoes
of the promises we made?
Maybe heaven doesn't leave, maybe people simply change.
When the sky went quiet,
I heard my heart break.
when the stars stopped singing,
I felt the silence take
everything we dreamed of,
everything we knew.
when the sky went quiet,
I lost a part of you.
you were my horizon.
You were my favorite light.
When the sky went quiet, so did part of my life. Oh,
Part of my life.
oh.
Lost in the night. The years were moved like rivers to the sea, yet somehow they still circle back to me. Every memory survives the passing time.
Living somewhere in my mind,
I walk the roads we used to call our own, though now I walk them all alone. And every corner carries little traces
of forgotten places.
Sometimes the past arrives without a sound,
And suddenly you're all around.
yesterday I watched the clouds roll by,
Slowly drifting through the sky,
and wondered if somewhere beyond the blue
a piece of me still lives with you.
the heart keeps souvenirs the years can't steal.
Tiny scars that never fully heal,
Not because the wound remains,
but because the love remains. And some love stay alive long after goodbye.
do you ever hear my heartbeat?
Calling softly through the rain,
Do you ever miss forever?
even now through all the pain.
Maybe some stars disappear, yet their light remains. If I could hold one evening,
if I could stop one night
I'd stay inside your laughter
and never lose the light.
before the tears,
Before the pain,
before our sunshine turned to rain,
before goodbye,
before the fall, before we almost lost it all.
when the sky went quiet, I heard my heart break. When the stars stopped singing, I felt the silence take everything we dreamed of,
Everything we knew.
when the sky went quiet.
I lost a part of you.
You were my horizon,
You were my favorite light.
and even when the stars stopped shining,
Keep your light alive.
when the sky went quiet,
Part of me stayed there.
when the sky went quiet.
I still find you everywhere. I still see your light
In the quiet sky.
I still remember the way the room stood still, like time forgot to move against its own will, and the silence landed like snow upon the floor. Nothing looked different, yet nothing was before.
The sunlight painted shadows on the wall.
Just another ordinary day at all,
Coffee cooled beside an open book.
while life prepared to change without a look.
There was no thunder rolling through the sky,
No warning written in your eyes,
just a feeling I could never explain.
like something beautiful was slipping away.
I didn't know that normal things could hurt until they became the last. I remember how your hand felt in mine, warm and certain every time. Back before the distance learned how to steal what it couldn't earn. The city outside kept moving along, cars and strangers and passing songs, unaware a universe was breaking inside two hearts.
Now every little thing reminds me how quickly moments disappear.
Did you feel it happening
Before it reached the end,
Did you know forever
could break without a sound.
maybe some endings arrive before they're understood?
The moment you disappeared, the world lost all its color.
Every street became colder, every night became longer.
The moment you disappeared,
Time stopped making sense. I kept reaching through the silence, trying to find you again. You were my horizon, you were my favorite view. The moment you disappeared, part of me disappeared too. Disappeared too. Still looking for you.
I still drive the roads we used to know, watching old reflections come and go. Every traffic light and neon sign feels like another doorway into time. The years have passed but not enough to turn memory into dust. Some people leave yet somehow stay in everything.
Sometimes I hear your laughter in crowded rooms and passing rain. Yesterday I watched the ocean waves rolling endlessly toward yesterday, and wondered if somewhere beyond the blue a piece of me still lies with you.
I keep your photograph inside a drawer, though I don't open it much anymore, because one look is all it takes for every wall to break.
The heart remembers details the mind wishes it could forget. Do you ever hear my echo
through the distance and the years?
Do you ever miss forever,
even now through all the tears?
maybe love survives inside the things we couldn't keep.
The moment you disappeared, the world lost all its color. Every street became colder, every night became longer. The moment you disappeared, time stopped making sense. I kept reaching through the silence, trying to find you again.
You were my horizon, you were my favorite view. The moment you disappeared, part of me disappeared too. Disappeared too. If I could relive 1 second,
if I could stop one goodbye,
I'd stay inside that moment,
before we watch forever die.
before the tears, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark, before the fall, before we almost lost it all.
The moment you disappeared, the world lost all its color. Every street became colder, every night became longer. The moment you disappeared, time stopped making sense. I kept reaching through the silence, trying to find you again.
You were my horizon, you were my favorite view. And even when the stars stopped shining, I'll remember you.
The moment you disappeared,
Part of me disappeared too.
the moment you disappeared,
I never stopped loving you.
where did you go?
I'm still here.
There's an old box hidden in the back of a drawer, filled with words that never reached your door.
Every page still carries pieces of my heart,
frozen in the sentences we left in the dark. I wrote your name 1,000 different ways, across 1,000 lonely days, trying to explain the things I couldn't say. When you were standing right beside me, the ink would dry beneath the midnight light, while rain tapped softly through the night, and every letter felt like one more bridge I never had the courage to cross. Some feelings grow too heavy for a voice alone.
I wrote them too, though I never told you that. Pages folded carefully like little artifacts.
There were apologies and promises and stories of the life I dreamed we'd live.
Every word carried a version of us that somehow still exists.
Sometimes the heart speaks best
when nobody hears.
Do you ever wonder what I never said?
Do you ever think about the words I kept?
Do you ever hear them
in the silence left behind?
Maybe unfinished sentences
never leave the mind. The letters we never sent still live inside these walls.
Every page a doorway
back through it all.
The letters we never sent
still whisper in the dark
like little pieces of forever,
hidden in the heart. You were every reason I kept picking up the pen, and I still write to you now and then.
now and then, again and again. The years have gathered dust upon the pages, but somehow not erase them. The handwriting still feels like yesterday, though yesterday is gone.
I read them sometimes when the night is long, when memory feels stronger than moving on, and every line becomes another road leading back to home.
Some goodbyes never finish,
they just learn to wait. Yesterday I opened one at random, a letter from a summer long ago. The paper smelled faintly of old perfume and afternoons beneath the glow. I laughed, I cried, I closed my eyes, because for a moment you were there, living between the lines. Some people leave,
yet remain in every word. Do you ever miss the conversations
we never got to have?
Do you ever miss the future
We only wrote about.
maybe every unsent letter
Still finds its way somehow.
the letters we never sent
Still live inside these walls.
every page a doorway
Back through it all.
the letters we never sent
Still whisper in the dark like little pieces of forever, hidden in the heart. You were every reason I kept picking up the pen, and I still write to you now and then.
If I could mail one final letter,
If I could send one final line,
I'd tell you that I miss you
and that part of you is mine. Before goodbye, before the pain, before our sunshine turned to rain, before the dark